Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Let's solve with Ranita. In this video, I am going to solve exercise 7b from the chapter Ratio and Proportion from the latest edition of Concise Mathematics 2026. And that is especially for board exam student. In my previous video, I have solved exercise 7a and now this is 7b. Without any further delay, let's start. Exercise 7b, question number 1a. If x to 10 and y are in continued proportion. First, let me discuss about continued proportion. Suppose a, b and c are in continued proportion. That means a by b equal to b by c. From here, if x to 10 and y are in continued proportion, that means x by 2 equal to 2 by 10 and that will be equal to 10 by y. Okay. So, from this two part, x into 10 will be equal to 4, right? So, x equal to 4 by 10, that means 0.4. And from this two part, 2y equal to 100, that means y equal to 50. Okay, so answer will be option 3. Option 3 will be the answer. Okay, see the question. If a is to b equal to 2 is to 1, a is to b equal to 2 is to 1. So you can say like let a equal to 2k and b equal to k. Okay, you can write like this. Now 7a plus 4b by 5a minus 2b, that will be equal to 14k plus 4k. You have to put value of a and b here. Okay, 7 into 2k, 14k, and 4b, that means 4k. 5 into 2k, 10k, minus 2k. Okay, so this will be 18k by 8k. If you cancel these terms, so you will get 9 by 4. So obviously, see the option 1. Option 1 will be the correct answer. That is for question number 1b. See question number 1c. X is to y is equal to y is to z. That means x by y is equal to y by z. That means y square equal to xz. Now x square is to y square, that you have to find out the value of this one. So the value of this one, that means x square by y square. So that will be equal to x square by xz. So if you cancel x from numerator and denominator, you will get x by z. That means the ratio will be x is to z. So option 3 will be the correct answer. Option 3 will be the correct answer. Now question number 1d. Mean proportion between this one and that one. Mean proportion. What do you mean by mean proportion? Suppose A, B, C are in continued proportion. That means A by B equal to B by C, right? And in this case, B is called mean proportion of A and C. So what you have to do, suppose let X be mean proportion of 3 plus 2 root 2 and 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, what it means? That means 3 plus 2 root 2 by x is equal to x by 3 minus 2 root 2. Okay, so that means That means if you cross multiply, x square is equal to 3 plus 2 root 2 into 3 minus 2 root 2. So it will become 9 minus 4 into 2. 1. Okay. So see the options. See this one. 1 will be the answer. 1 will be the answer. So here option 1 is the correct answer. Now question number E. If 2x, 9 and 18 are in continued proportion, find the value of x. Okay. So 2x by 9 is equal to 9 by 18. So 9 by 18 you can simplify it. So 4x is equal to 9. That means x equal to 9 by 4. That means 2 and 1 by 4. So option 1 is the correct answer. Okay. Now question number 2. Find the fourth proportional to this 3 numbers. Okay. So fourth proportional. That means there will be some x, another number. See, suppose A, B, C and D are in proportion. Then A by B is equal to C by D, or else you can write like this: A is to B is equal to C is to D, right? And here D is the fourth proportional of this 3. Okay, so that means you have to take, suppose let X be the fourth proportional to 1.5, 4.5 and 3.5. Okay. So 1.5 by 4.5 is equal to 3.5 by x. So that means x equal to 3.5 into 4.5 by 1.5. Okay. Simplify. See. This will be the answer. 10.5 will be the answer. Okay. Now question number 2. 3a, 6a square and 2ab square. Okay. Let x be the fourth proportional of this number. Then 3a by 6a square is equal to 2ab square by x. So x will be equal to, see, if you cross multiply this one, you have to multiply this 2 and that will come to the numerator. So 2ab square into 6a square by 3a. So 4a square b square. That will be the answer. Okay. Now question number 3. See the question. Question number 3, see the question. Find the third proportional. Third proportional. Suppose A, B, C are in continued proportion. Then A by B is equal to B by C, right? And in that case, C is called third proportional. C is called third proportional of A and B. Okay. So in this case, let question number 1 of 3, let third proportional is x. Then 2 and a 2 by 3 is to 4 is equal to 4 is to x. That means 2 and a 2 by 3 by 4 is equal to 4 by x. First, 2 and a 2 by 3 means 8 by 3, right? So 8 by 3x, if you cross multiply, 8 by 3x, that is equal to 4 into 4, that is 16. Now if you simplify, you will get x equal to 6, right? If you simplify, x equal to 6 will be the answer. Now next one. See the next one. Same process. Let a minus b and a square minus b square is x. Then a minus b by a square minus b square is equal to a square minus b square by x. So x equal to a minus b, a plus b, a minus b, a plus b by a minus b. Okay. Why? Because if a minus b into x, if you cross multiply a minus b into x, that will be equal to a square minus b square whole square. Okay. So a square minus b square means a minus b, a plus b. So there are two pair of a minus b and a plus b, right? So a minus b, if you apply formula, this a square minus b square will give a minus b, a plus b, and this a square minus b square, that will give a minus b, a plus b. Okay. Now this one, it will come at denominator, and if you cancel these things, you will get a square minus b square into a plus b. Okay. Next question. See, find the mean proportion between this one and that one. Okay, so I have already discussed about mean proportional. So let x be the mean proportional of these two numbers. Okay. Question number 4. Let x be the mean proportional of 6 plus 3 root 3 and 8 minus 4 root 3. Okay. So that means 6 plus 3 root 3 by x is equal to x by 8 minus 4 root 3. So x square is equal to 6 plus 3 root 3 into 8 minus 4 root 3. Now see, if you simplify 6 into 8, 48. 3 root 3 into 8, that will give you 24 root 3. Minus 6 into 4 root 3, 24 root 3, minus 24 root 3. This one will be minus, and this one into this one. 3 root 3 into 4 root 3, you will get 3 into 4, 12, and root 3 into root 3 means 3, 3 into 12, see 12 into 3, that will give you 36, so minus 36, okay, understood? Now see, 24 root 3 minus 24 root 3, you can cancel this two term, and you will get 48 minus 36, okay, so x will be root 12, or else you can write 12 means 4 into 3, 4 into 3, you can write like this. Now 4 means 2 square into 3, so 2 root 3, okay, 2 root 3, that will be the answer, okay. Now this is one of 4. Now next one, let x is the mean proportional of a minus b and a cube minus a square b. Then a minus b by x is equal to x by a cube minus a square b. That implies x square equal to a minus b into a cube minus a square b. Okay. Now see, from these two terms, a square is common. You can take common a square. So a square, a minus b into a minus b, right? So that means a into a minus b whole square. That means x equal to a into a minus b. Okay. That means x equal to a into a minus b. Okay. Now see question number 5. X plus 5 is the mean proportion between these two numbers. Okay. And you have to find x. So, according to the question, x plus 2 is to x plus 5 is equal to x plus 5 is to x plus 9. Okay. So you can write x plus 2 by x plus 5 is equal to x plus 5 by x plus 9. You can do cross multiplication. X plus 2, x plus 9 is equal to x plus 5 square. So x square plus 2x plus 9x plus 18 is equal to x square plus 10x plus 25. X square plus 11x plus 18 is equal to x square plus 10x plus 25. So you can cancel this two term. X equal to 25 minus 18. 7 will be the answer. 7 will be the answer. Okay. Now question number 6. See the question. If x square, 4 and 9 are in continued proportion, find x. X square, 4 and 9 are in continued proportion. That means x square by 4 is equal to 4 by 9. So x square equal to 4 square by 9. Now 9 means 3 square. So that means x equal to 4 by 3. That means 1 and a 1 by 3. That is the answer. 1 and a 1 by 3. That is the answer. Okay. See, here we are taking the positive number, not the negative one, because these are positive. Okay. See question number 7. Y is mean proportional between x and z. Okay. That means y square equal to x z. Now see, you have to prove that x y. So you can write like this: if xy plus yz is mean proportional between x square plus y square and y square plus z square, then xy plus yz square is equal to x square plus y square into y square plus z square. Okay. Now you have to prove this one. Left hand side, xy plus yz whole square. See, you can take common y. So y square is equal into x plus z square. Now y square, you can write from here xz. Y square equal to xz. You can write xz, x plus z square. Now right hand side, see this one. X square plus y square into y square plus z square. Okay. Now see, we know that y square equal to xz from here. So you can write this equal. Okay. X square plus xz into xz plus z square. Now see, from here you can take common x and you will get x plus z, right? If you take common x plus z will be there. And from here, if you take common z from these two terms, you will get x plus z. So xz, x plus z square. Now see, this terms and that terms, they are equal. So that means proved. Okay. Next question. Question number 8. See, hint is there. Still, I'm going to explain it. If Q is mean proportional between P and R. Q is mean proportional between P and R. That means Q square equal to PR. Okay. So you can write Q is mean proportional of P and R. That means Q square equal to PR. Okay. Now see the left hand side. P left hand side equal to PQR. PQR into P plus Q plus R cube. Now see PR here. PR means Q square. So Q square into Q. P plus Q plus R whole cube. Now that means Q cube into this cube. So you can write like this: Q into P plus Q plus R whole cube. Okay. Now if you multiply, you will get PQ plus Q square plus QR cube. And here Q square you can change like PQ plus PR plus QR. Okay. Whole cube. Now see the right hand side. See the right hand side. PQ, QR, PR. PQ plus QR plus PR whole cube. And you have got PQ plus QR plus PR whole cube. So that is the right hand side. Okay. Now next question. Question number 9. Read the question carefully. If three quantities are in continued proportion, show that the ratio of first to the third is the duplicate ratio of the first to the second. Okay. So that first take that three quantities as XYZ or ABC or PQR, whatever you wish. I'm taking here XYZ. Okay. So question number 9. Let x, y, z are 3 quantities. Then x by y is equal to y by z. That means y square equal to xz. Right? Now they have told that first ratio of the first to the third one. First to the third one, that means x is to z. That is the duplicate ratio of first to the second. That means that is equal to x square is to y square. Duplicate ratio of first and second. That means duplicate ratio of x and y. Duplicate ratio of x and y will be x square is to y square. That is equal to the ratio of first and third. That means x and x is to y. That you have to prove. Okay. Have to show. This one. Now start with RHS. X square by y square. Now see, y square, you can put xz here. X square by xz. Okay. So if you cancel out, you will get x by z. That means x is to z. That is the left hand side. Right? Okay. That means proved. Now see question number 10. You have to find the third proportional of this two term. Let third proportional root x square plus y square is a. Okay. That means x by y plus y by x is to root x square plus y square. That is equal to root x square plus y square is to a. That means x square plus y square is equal to a into this one. First, let me write it. Then I will do the calculation. This one. Okay. So if you calculate, you will get xy here, x square, y square here. Right? Now see, x square plus y square, x square plus y square. You can cancel out these two terms. That means a equal to xy. That is the answer. Right? Now the next one, question number 11. If P is to Q is equal to R is to S, that means P by Q is equal to R by S. That means PS is equal to QR. Right? Now you have to show that this one. So have to show MP plus NQ is to Q is equal to MR plus NS is to S. Okay. That means MP plus NQ by Q is equal to MR plus NS by S. That you have to show. Now if you cross multiply this two term, what you will get? MPS plus NQS is equal to MQR plus NQS. Okay. Right? You have to show this one. Okay. Now see left hand side. You have to show this one. Left hand side, MPS plus NQS. That is equal to, see PS, here you can put QR. So MQR plus NQS, you can write like this. Right? And that is equal to right hand side. Hence proved. This thing is quite different from the hint that is given below. Here, that is given here. Okay. You can do both the way. Okay. Now last question number 12. See, it is given if P plus R is equal to MQ and 1 by Q plus 1 by S is equal to M by R. Then you have to prove that P by Q is equal to R by S. Have to show P by Q is equal to R by S. That implies PS is equal to QR. Okay, PS is equal to QR. That you have to show. Now from this one, what you can get? QS, S plus Q is equal to M by R. That implies RS plus QR is equal to MQS. And MQ means P plus R, that you can write P plus R into S. Right, P plus R into S. Now you can write PS you can multiply each term PS plus RS. Now see, RS plus Q. So you can write here RS plus QR is equal to PS plus RS. You can cancel these two terms. So QR is equal to PS. Now that you have to prove. You have already proven. Hence proved. যেটা আমরা প্রুফ করতে চেয়েছিলাম সেটাই আমরা ডিডিউস করে ফেলেছি, এখানে ডিডিউস করে ফেলেছি। ওকে, এই দুটো টার্ম থেকে জাস্ট এই দুটোকে সিম্পলিফাই করলে এটা চলে আসে। ওকে।